Let's see. Let's get them all in here. Let's bring them in. Let's get it. Let's go. Who gonna be the first one? Who gonna be the first one? I want to see out of these dudes who gonna be the first one. Let's see. Robert said he was. Oh, I'm waiting. I'm getting tired. You better be on here. Yeah, I know you hear me. Little Robert, my brother. Hunter, what up, bro? How you doing? Joe, what's up, bro? What's up? How's everybody doing? Y'all better come hop your ass right in the chat. You tuning in? You better have them lights on that live too.
Focus already starting.
Focus, my brother. Look at you. Look at you. Marines, what's up, bro? How you doing, Hunter? How you doing, bro? What's the day looking like? How was your day? I'm sorry. Hey, Focus, Joe. Yeah, got all the brothers in here. Y'all make sure y'all putting them likes on the live and subscribing up if you're new to the channel. Like everybody. Let's go, y'all. So much shit is coming to the channel, y'all. So much stuff is about to happen on the channel. So much stuff is about to happen on the channel. On the Chan. On the Chan. Yeah. How's everyone's weekend? Right, how's everyone's weekend? Going good. Longbeard, what is up, bro? Bro, you ain't get my joke earlier, bro. You got mad. I'm so upset at you, bro. You got mad when I put that in the chat earlier. When I told you the Obama minutes. I wasn't calling you broke like that, bro. I was just trying to be funny, bro. Hunter, what's the fastest thing you can pull out right now? Hunter, a lot. A lot. Marines got the taxes done. I'm trying to decide which gun to get. Marine, for real? What have you been looking at? Patrick, what's up, bro? I was busy. I've been sick the last 3 days. Nah, you good, brother. I'm just messing with you, bro. You know I'm always talking. You know how we talk our shit, bro. But no, I popped on stream earlier. I seen you on. Show that support, bro. Hit the like button. Yes, sir. Y'all put them likes. Subscribe up if you just tuning in. Y'all know I gotta make. We having steak tonight. We having steaky steak. Fun. What's up, brother? Yes, sir. Michigan. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Gus State came out with the new Spaz 12. Yeah, they did, bro. They did. But there's so much shit dropping in 2026, y'all. It's crazy. I'm in love with this gold slide. Oh shit, you got another slide, Focus, or did you do one or get one sent in or that slide is clean, Focus. I'm gonna take the wife out. Hell yeah, Longbeard, that's what's up, bro. That is what's up. How y'all feeling about wifey's new 43X and being part of the G-Lock family? How are y'all happy about wifey being part of the G-Lock family finally? Drop W's in the chat if you think she killed it with the new Glocky. Bro, you giving me a ride to the show tomorrow? LOL. You still ain't go to the show, bro? Kentucky W is good. Marines is good. Hell yeah, thank you guys. She's happy. Yeah, yeah, hell yeah.
Robert's trying to tell me to put the dang poll on.
Put the poll on. What gun should I get? Hunter, what do you like? What's your preference? What have you been looking at, brother? I'll have to go check it. Hat. Oh, you said hat. Oh, put the poll up. My fault. Yeah, Robert said put the poll up. This nigga over here trying to spell it out. I just caught that, bro. I just caught that shit right now. Damn, bro. We wasn't even about to. I wasn't even about to get on stream, y'all. Y'all know me, so I gotta cook. I still gotta cook dinner. I gotta cook steaky steak tonight, y'all. Y'all might see another short tonight of some steaky steak on the stream, on the streamy stream. And we switched it up. I grabbed. So they had these big ass T-bones and shit. I grabbed like a couple T-bones. But you know your boy got the ribeyes. We just had to use the T-bones first because you know the rib. You know, if you know, you know. I ain't gotta explain it. You should know already. Yeah. A pistol or something. Hunter, there's options, bro. There's so many options, brother. What's one brand that you like? And honestly, my honest preference, bro, is if you can go to the range and see if there's a couple there that you like and ask to rent them and then get the feel of them, or just see them from the shelves when you know go look at them and stuff and go feel it in your hand and see what will feel comfortable, and whatever feels comfortable, ask to rent that one and go try it out to see how you like it. It's all about what's comfortable to you, brother. I could tell you a million and one other ones, bro, but you know the one that I might think that might work for you might not because it ain't comfortable in your hand. You want to be comfortable in your situation of moving around. So always remember that, brother. That's what's up. Just had the girl. Did you, Patrick? Hell yeah. I just cooked some on the grill myself. My wife, they came out amazing. Fun. That's what's up, bro. Yeah, I seen the T-bones because we don't never eat T. We're always eating fillets and then the ribeyes or the New York strips. That's usually what we get. But I was just like, fuck it. I was like, because I seen them and I was like, they were big as hell. Were they on sale? No, I don't think they. No, it was just I was like, no, let's just fucking try them. It was just like a big ass T-bone steak. So I was like, fuck it, let's try it. We trying all steak, bro. All steak. But that's what's up, fun. War, what's up, bro? How you doing? Y'all, put a like on the live, please. 19 people. Can we get the stream up to 19 right now? It's Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's to all the women. If you in here, happy Valentine's to all the brothers. No, pause. Don't sit there and look at me funny. Because I tell my sons in the mid too all the time.
Show them that smile they're doing.
Oh, yeah, look, and this is what I got, wifey. And then y'all already seen the 43. This is what I got, wifey. Wifey for Valentine's Day. And then y'all seen the 43X. Went and dropped a baggy bag at the show yesterday. Let's see, Marines. You see, wifey? But I've been watching Fallout 44 Magnum 3. Hey, yeah, the 357, bro. I'm going to have a 357, so stay tuned. We're going to have that on the channel. Garlic salt, onions on top. Fun. Okay, you throwing it down. Brian, what's up, bro? How you doing? Happy Valentine's Day. War, yeah, heck yeah, brother. And you ain't never got to feel like you can't tell everybody Happy Valentine's Day. You was in school. Think about this. We all used to be in school handing out Valentine's Day cards, even to guys and girls when we was young. I'm not saying that's what you do now, but don't ever feel out of place to do shit like that. People just be doing too much. Jenna, what is up? What are you doing? How you doing today? Y'all put them likes on the live. Yeah, Jenna Oliver. Yeah, I already know. That's why I said. I was like, when she said, hey, brother, what's up, sis? How you doing? How you doing?
Robert Smack, you skipped his message.
You skipped my. Hold on, bro. What are you talking about? Hold on real quick. Hold on, Patrick. Robert, hold on, bro. I got to go back up and read. Y'all doing too much. Hold on. Y'all put them fucking gifts on the damn stream, bro. I'm about to cry right now. I'm about to cry. Hold on, Robert. What you say? Hold on. Oh, so I had 243X MOS 110 for 519, and I sent you a black one for 46. What, bro? You found them and then you ain't even pick one up, bro. Damn, what the fuck you doing? You said what the fuck am I doing? I'm on stream right now. I wasn't even supposed to stream this late. I usually stream earlier in the day, but I had to hop on for all my peoples. They wanted me to get on. I got so many people messaging me on Instagram and my phone. Bro, you getting on stream tonight? Or you wasn't on stream yesterday? You not streaming today? Not you, Robert, because I know you always checking on me every day to get on. Patrick, hold on. What did Patrick say? I went to the gun show this morning. Hell yeah. Hold on. They were asking 384. Use G2C. Bro, all right, so check this out. When we went to the show yesterday, I seen a G2C. That shit was like 249 cheeseburgers, bro. 269 cheeseburgers. Something like that, bro. I was like, I had to double back and look at them. I'm like, oh, hell no. I was like, when I got mine, my shit was only like 220 cheeseburgers, some shit like that. Yo, hey, if you saying stupid shit in the chat, they gonna kick you out the stream. I'm telling you now, I got moderators. I got people watching. So you come in here talking crazy, you about to get your ass kicked right out the stream. Your ass gonna be gone. Gone like the wind. Stop playing. How you doing? You said hi. I can see yo. Facts. Carlos not on the stream, brother. 2A here. Yeah, and if y'all want to see any content, y'all go over to the channel. Please go over to the channel and look out. Go watch the videos. Go see everything I got on the channel. Like 3 years ago. Fun, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Yes, bro. I think mine was like 2020. I got mine. I think it was like 2020. I got mine. That shit crazy. Jenna, you still in here? Stupid, I don't care. Lucas, I don't give a fuck if you don't care. What the fuck you on the stream for then if you don't care? How you gonna waste time? That's crazy. How you gonna be on here saying you don't care, but you... That's wild. Don't be mean in the chats, bro. Chill. Yeah, no, hey, bro, we ain't worried about none of that, bro. They gonna get their ass kicked out. Hello. Y'all, hey, put them likes on the live and subscribe up if you just tuning in. Damn, Robert, why ain't you tell me to put the poll up? I'll just play here, bro. I'm just playing. Hold on, I'm about to get it. Hold on. I love the fit, bro. Thank you. Yeah, we got merch on the way. We got the merch on. You see the name on the thing. We got merch on the way. Don't worry, y'all. So much is coming to the channel. Stay tuned. Blaze it. SD, no, bro. We don't talk like that on here, bro. This is all for educational entertainment purposes only. Only. Y'all put them likes on the live though. Subscribe up. What's everybody doing tonight? How's y'all Valentine's Day going? Okay, I'm gonna ask my dad to get it for my B-Day. Get up, bro. I'm kind of confused. I like this stream. Thank you for liking the stream. For you said 420. No, Jared, chill out. Y'all put them likes on the live. Subscribe up for your boy. We gotta go today. Hold on, I'm gonna tell y'all to go. Hold on. Y'all want to hear a plot twist? Yeah, let's hear the plot twist. And likes good. Thank you guys for putting the likes on the live and stuff. That's real love, y'all. Thank you guys so much. Y'all already know. Hop your ass in the chat. I likes and I subs. You like the new sub? Let's see. Holy shit, we jumped up on subs, y'all. We are literally 3 subs away from the 8,450. What? The Black 43X was this the whole time. Now the new one is real one. Oh, bro, you trying to get over, bro. Hey, he trying to get the fuck over, bro. Hold on. Bro, you better chill out. Jenna, Brian. Can you not hear me, Jenna? I hear you over here saying my name. You said, Brian, what the hell you want? No, I'm just playing. What's up? I'm just playing. I fucking knew it. No, focus. Don't even fucking play right now, bro. I'm coughing so hard. All right. What the fuck? I gotta go bye. All right, have a good one. Bro, what the fuck was I just about to get, bro? Oh, yeah, I gotta do the poll. Man, now y'all niggas quit talking to me real quick. Damn, y'all making me forget. Hold on, where the fuck is the poll? Stickers. Bro, can I even put a fucking poll up right now? He liked the pink. Patrick, I know you ain't talking because I will drive out there right now and come beat your ass. Pause. Happy Valentine's Day to you too. It's Pinky. He trying to hit the Friday. He's Pinky. He funny as hell. You said bring it. No, you just want me to come out there so we can use all my ammo, bro. I'm just playing, bro. I'm just playing. Weiss 43 is better than you. Oh, y'all, boy, I'm telling you, bro.
Love you too.
I'm telling you right now, I'm pulling up, bro. Okie, I ain't playing, bro. Remember, we was just on Instagram talking, bro. Don't do that. That's fucked up, Okie. Wanna go night-night? Yeah, for real. You wanna go night-night? Gotta wait. Why am I even watching someone on stream? Bro, hold on. What the fuck, bro? Robert, y'all, I was just about to say, Robert. Thank you. Message. Why you? This boy Okie. Hold on. Had me scared, but I held my own. Fuck that. You held your own. Fun. Mods are quick. LOL. Fun. I'm telling you, the mods don't play. I got a lot of people watching. So if they start talking crazy, bro, they about to get their ass right up out the stream. Gotta hit Harrington Arms for wifey at Pink Con. Bro, okay, Okie, that's crazy that you say that, bro. Right before I got on stream, like, no fucking lie. Desiree, didn't I just tell you about finding a company if they can match the barrel with the comp, if we get the comp? And I know a company that I think can do it. But a pink one would be fire too, bro. I'm thinking about even going a gold barrel on it, bro. What y'all think about that? Okie, facts. No, so like the comp would be fire though, but I feel like the gold would just like with the slide matchup or the comp and then a gold barrel, bro. That shit about to set it off, bro. Gold barrel pink comp. That too. That too. But look though, she's gonna put a purple. I'm already ordering her grip. She's getting the purple whole grip because it's gonna break it up a little bit. Um, and then when I just added those back plates, you know, the gold lines up and then the black because of the trigger. And then the barrel right now, that was slap. Bro, I'm telling just wait, bro. I got so much shit I'm doing with the just wait. Y'all already know the content about to be crazy. I'm good, love and miss you. We love and miss you too. Gold barrel pink comp. Desert, what's up, Desert? Purple will be fired. Yeah, so like the purple on the grip, that's why I said Wifey's 43X is the best, hands down the best 43X. I don't care what nobody says, bro. I don't care what nobody says. Hands down, she got the best 43X and it's custom. Think I'm gonna do a 48 build. Do it, Oki. I want to see it. Who was getting the splattered? Robert. I think Robert and his girl were looking at him. Patrick. Desert just got back from the gun show. It's crazy, Desert. I just went to the show yesterday out here and got Wifey's 43X. Got a stupid deal on it, brand new. Can we do... Bro, what the fuck is you talking about role playing, bro? You better get the fuck out of my damn chat talking like that. I would do a pink 43S Michael Dagger. That'd be fire. That'd be fire, my brother. That's awesome that you liked up. Linked up with Thumbs Room. My fault, hold on. Yeah, Desert, that's fire as fuck, bro. Like before I entered the dragon. Twin Jim, my brother, what is up? Twin Jim, what is up? All my real brothers in here, turn it up. Bones, what's up, my brother? How is you doing? Wife gotta keep talking her into the 43X. I'm sold, I think. You sold? You getting one? Bro, we gotta get the 43X family going. We gotta amp this shit back up, bro. I'm telling you, in the way that the 43 is now, Patrick, you might have to get one now, too. He wants to just, like, cats with you. Bro, I'm telling you, watch, bro. You lucky we ain't got work tomorrow. Hey, twin. What's good, bro? What we doing today, man? Bones, we chilling right now. I wasn't gonna hop on stream. You already know I'm way past the time I usually stream. I gotta cook steaks and shit tonight, so for Wifey and the kids. Patrick stuff ain't got. No, he still ain't got. Yeah, let's talk about that. Let's talk about Patrick not having that EDC yet. He over here talking all that crazy shit. Yo, what's up? What's up, brother? How you doing? Colson? You gonna have to start at 43 as Michael Dagger. Bro, I'm telling you, bro. Just wait. Y'all gotta really just... It's about to get crazy, bro. Robert, chill down. I told you that was about to come for you, Patrick. Look. Yes, sir. That be me. Yes, sir. Hell yeah, brother. Do your thing, man. Yeah, Bones 100%, bro. We chilling and stuff, but trying to get a couple of these. I'm trying to break the 450 subscribers. We literally 3 subs away, so I don't see how we can't do that. We gonna do it. I just ordered a 43X slide from... I'll post a video when it comes. Yeah, fun. Do it, bro. I want to see it. That's going to look fire, bro. How do you cook your steak? Medium rare? Around like medium rare. You hyped us up, Patrick, and I'm still waiting for you. Hey, he ain't lying, though. He ain't lying. Oh, Fun Tucky hopping on the Glock train. Yeah, I'm glad I hopped on the Glock train a couple years back, bro. Damn 3, can I sub again? Bones, can I sub again? No, hey, I wish y'all could, bro. Shit. That'd be love if y'all could. I'm thinking I'm building my EDC for... You said you building your EDC for your mom? What, you about to, like, do one dedicated to her? LFA, unfortunately, has a 4-week wait time to ship. Damn, Fun. I mean, it be those ship times, bro. I'm one of them people, bro. Look, this is some funny ass shit. I'm one of them people. As soon as I order something, bro, as soon as I click checkout, I hurry up, go to my email, and look to see if they sent it. Bro, every time, bro. Salespeople, this is my dude. Bones, I appreciate you, brother. Thank you. God bless you, bro. You can sub 2 times, become a member. Hey, there you go. Yeah, that'll be fire, Patrick. If you go 43X, bro, you can do a lot of things. I'm telling you. A lot of companies, bro, that you can send out parts and slides for the 43 and do a lot of different stuff, bro. My grandma got hit by... What the fuck? He said by a bazooka. I downloaded the FedEx app to track the drivers. Robert, you funny as fuck, bro. Bro, this dude dumb, bro. I'm weak as fuck. What y'all drinking? What y'all Awa looking like today? What y'all Awa looking like today? Y'all drinking? Y'all staying hydrated? What your hydration looking like? Robert the Stalker. Oh, shit. I want to know where my ish is once it ships. No, hey, for real, twin. That's how, bro. I'm being so serious, bro. I be going straight to look to see if they sent me the email that they got my order. I heard my grandma. All right, man. Gonna slide out. Just checking and stay up, bro. Bones, hell yeah, brother. I appreciate you. Have a good night, bro. Robert is Stalker. No. I ain't lying. She did, bro. That's crazy. Twins in us. Oh, look. Fun said I was already in the Glock family. Patrick, you won't understand. You won't buy the damn gun. He funny. Bib, what's up? How you doing? Y'all, make sure you put them likes on the live and subscribing up. We are 3 subs away from the goal. 3 subs away from the goal. If we could break these last 3 subs, I'm happy. I don't even care. He said you can come to the other side and become a full Glock member. Damn, twin, that's fucked up, bro. I know wifey was so happy. Y'all should have seen her smile when she got her 43 yesterday when we was at the show. Bro, the dude looked out though. Hey, this is crazy. Let me tell y'all the story. We were there looking. We went around the whole thing and I seen it because this was one of the ones I wanted to get her. And I was looking. And I go to talk to the dude and stuff, and he thought he had another one, but this was the one that was on the thing, but it's brand new. And so he messed up because he said he had another one. I was like, all right, cool. Asked him how much he'd knock off. He said he'd knock off 15 cheeseburgers. So I was like, all right, cool. I'm gonna be back. So we left. I go all the way around. These are about 569 cheeseburgers, about 600. I go back and I'm just like, hey, I'm like, look, bro. I was like, if you take 5 right now, I'll grab it. And he looked at me and I was like, he just started thinking about it. And I'm just like, I was like, bro, she upgraded from a G2C, bro. I was like, and she trying to, I'm trying to get her something way better. I was like, I do YouTube and stuff, and I just did a video based on her EDC. And he was, as soon as I told him, I was like, she's upgraded from the G2C. He's like, you can do it right now. I'm like, bro, thank you so much, bro. I was weak as fuck. I was like, damn, bro. He was against Taurus, bro. I already knew that's what it was, bro. And he was like, no, she got to upgrade, bro. She got to upgrade. So I was just like, damn. But he looked out, though. It was real love, though. They showed real love. Walked out really happy, y'all. What up, motherfuckers? You wish, LOL. What's your favorite college basketball team? I subbed you. You should get support. My favorite college basketball team is the Michigan Wolverines, brother. Des trolling me at the show. Des was trolling me at the show. Yeah, she really was. She told me to send that to you, bro. She was like, I was like, this is the one Robert wanted. She's like, send it to him and tell him this is the one I'm getting. I was weak. I was like, all right, I'm about to send it to him now. It's all about Michigan for college people. Oh, you already know, bro. You already know. I'm a big Michigan. You see the hat, Detroit. You already know what it is. Like, if I showed y'all all my stuff that I got, so when we go to the shows, there's this vendor. They make these handmade wrist bracelets that are like college. Huh? Yeah, go grab me a couple real quick. And I got every team that I got my Michigan Wolverines. I just found the Tigers. All I needed was the Tigers, and they had 2 of them. I bought them bitches. They had I have the Tigers, the Red Wings, the Pistons, the Lions, and the Michigan Wolverines. So I got all my teams, y'all. Look, these bitches are hard. Look, y'all. Check these out. Tell me those ain't fire, though. Tell me those ain't fire, though. I got all my teams. Y'all know I'm a true Y'all know I'm the true fan. Y'all already know. Y'all already know. Fire, yeah, bro. And they're handmade and shit, bro. They're fire as fuck, bro. They fire as hell. Yeah, bro. So I always try to collect them. This was the only one that was missing. That was the only one that was missing, and I found him yesterday for the first time. He was like, "We'll be at the next show in a couple months." I was like, "All right, I'll see y'all there. Have more." Robert, yeah, you better restrict that damn message. What's up, my brother, White Rambo? I like Carolina. Hell yeah, but hey, that's what's up, Colston. That you like Carolina too, though. They are fire as hell. They had every team, bro. They had them there too. Much love, fam. You too, brother. Much love. Growing up, I loved Toronto Raptors for the NBA. They were hell yeah, fun. That's what's up, bro. That's what's up. I know people get on me for being a Lions fan, bro, but I don't be caring about none of that shit, bro, because I'm always going to stay faithful to my team. We was the worst team in the NFL, went 0-16. I watched it as a kid, bro. So I know that it don't get no worse than that, bro. People are like, oh, that's crazy. I don't give a fuck. I'm always stay faithful to my team. I ain't no bandwagon, bro. I don't just jump ship because a team women and they got Super Bowls. I don't care about none of that. That's what you call real loyalty. That's why I'm real. Do you see the Carolina? Yeah, I seen that. I seen that, brother. I never thought Toronto would win one. LOL. No, hey, for real though, like with Detroit and stuff, I feel like we gonna have our moment, bro. We gonna have our moment. We will for sure have our moment. No doubt, no doubt, no doubt. I never thought Toronto would win. What y'all got going on though? My fault, y'all. I'm blowing my nose real quick. Cooking up some dinner. What you having for dinner tonight, Rainbow? What you and sis having? I'm about to be getting ready to cook steaks after stream. I only got on for an hour. This dude said MRE. Mm-hmm. So, no, you was doing the Vato thing. Shush. Worry about chill out, bro. He funny as fuck. He funny. Oh, shit. How y'all feeling about Wifey's G43 if you just tuning in? If y'all just got in here. I'm trying to see reactions. I'm trying to see how everybody feeling. And how y'all feel about the mag plate and the back plate? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Fish, sweet potatoes, and peas. Oh, that hibachi grill waiting. Hey, you got me in there. Turn me around on the camera. Like, I'm about to start, bro. I'm about to start singing for you. Boy, turn me around on the camera. I got you, bro. Bro, I still never even put a poll up, bro. That's crazy. Why won't it let me put one up, though? Bro, it's not letting me put a poll up. That's ass. I like it more once she shoots it. Once she shoots it, surprise, Carolina won. Everyone thought he would. No, hey, for real, 100%, bro. That's what I said. Fire, you said fire, sliding. You said sliding, cha-cha slide? You said hit the cha-cha slide? Bro, don't make me pull the mic out right now. What's my coolest one that I own? My favorite one that I own is my Bushmaster that I did ground up for this dedicated to my sister that passed away. She was in the army, so my Bushmaster AR-15 is my favorite. But let me read your question again. Sorry, what's your coolest gun? But I think my coolest one is gonna be my Kuna when it's done, fully done. Hey, if y'all new to the channel, please put a like on the live and subscribe up for your boy, please. Classic, yes sir, yes sir. I actually got video on my channel. If you go check the shorts out, I actually got one of me shooting the Bushmaster. Y'all be cool. RIP sis, yes sir, Robert. You too, twin. Have a good night, bro. Enjoy that shit. Y'all put them likes on the live and subscribe up. We got merch on the way. Y'all already know. If you want to see the channel, go check it out real quick. Y'all already know what it is. Put a like on the live, subscribe up. Happy Valentine's Day to everybody. Everybody. I hope y'all had a good one. Y'all be cool, classic twin. Yo, I'm going to go play, but I will support. I appreciate you, Cole. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you. Them songs is classic, man. Yes, sir. Later, twin. Are you from France? Nah, bro. I'm from America, brother. Y'all put them likes on the live. What about sights? What on the bush? I actually have I have a Vortex rifle scope too. Yeah, welcome. Thank you, Cozy. Yeah, bro. Enjoy your night, brother. Get them dubs on Fortnite too, bro. Get them dubs.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Goofy. Oh my lord, Greg. Don't start, bro. Don't start. Tell us about your. Hold on, bro. Hold on, bro. Chill out, bro. No. Robert, what the fuck are you talking about? Straight Goofy? I mean, the only Goofy one is the dude that's sitting on the stream that ain't getting no recognition and ain't nobody paying him no attention. That's the only attention you about to get from me, bro. Hunter, can you pull out? No, Hunter, no, I can't, bro. I can't do that on stream. I'm monetized, so like it's different. So like when a lot of people that ain't monetizing just stream or they could stream, they don't get paid for their streams and stuff. So they sit there and it doesn't really affect them. I mean, yeah, if they touch them or touch their pews or anything, it's gonna affect them. But for me to like get paid and all that, I can't do stuff like that. People don't understand that. Like it's different. And I just don't want to take the risk. That's why I said go check the channel. If you go, I'm posting daily. I'm posting shooting range videos daily and stuff. So go check out the channel. You're not going to regret it. Vortex makes good stuff, kind of pricey. I think I paid like $2.50 cheeseburgers for mine. But it's worth it though, bro. They're really worth it. My buddy, he's in the National Guard and they have their own rifles and stuff. And he said that those are the scopes that they go to for the price range and like durability and stuff. They're really good. Bushmaster, you funny as hell. Greg, Lions fan, huh? Bro, you see that? How you gonna ask dumbass questions? How's it going? Brookside, what's up, brother? Blake, what's up, brother? How you doing? I'm here listening, but not at the phone for a second. You good, Robert? Bob, you donated. Fire if you donated that much, bro. I was on stream earlier where a dude was shooting at the range on live and it didn't get taken down. That's a win in my book. Yeah, but they're not going to monetize it though, bro. I can promise you that right now. Why do you think you don't see all these other people doing it still keep doing it? Because it didn't work in their favor, bro. Especially if they're monetized too. I'm telling you, it's different, bro. Like a lot of people don't know it. That's why I don't be saying nothing to nobody, bro. I just let all these dudes do what they be doing, bro. I don't be trying to coach these niggas or nothing, bro. It ain't my job to, bro. But no, that's why I don't be doing it no more. I know from experience and I know what happens with me doing this shit. What ammo you shooting on the cheap? On the cheap, I'm using Winchester. I just bought some Defender at the show yesterday. I got like 500 rounds. Just ordered 1,000. Well, I got 1,000 rounds from Bass Pro. And then Blazer, Winchester, Defender. Usually within my book. He was only at 90 subs. Yeah, see, like, that's what I was trying to tell y'all, because, like, I don't really want, I'm not going to show my studio or nothing. I don't need to, but I would show differences so that you could better understand the process of being monetized on YouTube. And it's a lot more stricter. As soon as you show a gun and you have guns on or whatever, it automatically demonetizes your ads and everything. Like, so that's what I'm trying to tell you, bro. There's a lot to it, bro. There's a lot to it. I warned him and let him know what's up, but as long as it didn't get taken down, it's a strike. No, yeah, they'll keep, like, so the limit how it gets pushed out and how it's viewed. So like that's why I said that these dudes are, bro. Some of these dudes, and I be seeing these dudes be posting, bro. A lot of these dudes be worried about other men and like all this other shit, bro. And I'll be like, bro, that shit be so crazy. That's why I stay away from half of them dudes, bro. And I don't be all up in their streams like that. It just be too much. Ever use Russian ammo? You know what's crazy is I just tried to finish off my last steel cases of 223 Russian ammo, and that was the most trash fucking ammo I've ever. I would never use steel ever, and I only used it because my cousin gave it to me back in the day when I first got my when I started buying like bulk ammo, and I've had it put away for so long, and I was like, I'll never use it again, ever. Dirtiest shit ever. You right? Yeah, no, and it's not like, and I'm not trying to down it or down anybody that uses it or nothing. It's just not my preference. I go through a lot of ammo. A lot of gum tours have changed up the way they do lives. Have to get creative. Yeah, bro, and that's why I said it is, and I'll know more soon. I talked to YouTube. I got a really good relationship with YouTube. I get a lot of emails every day by them. And then if I have questions and stuff, some people just don't know how to work the avenue. And it's, I don't know, I guess it's not for everybody though, but it's okay. Too many jams. I got a bunch of wolf. That's what it was, bro. That's crazy you said that, bro. It was wolf ammo that I had, bro. And that shit, bro. And I have a super safe on my Smith. And it would not fucking run it, dude. It just wouldn't do it. And then as soon as I took that out and put brass in, just straight brass, flawlessly ran everything. No hiccups, no nothing. It ran flawlessly the whole time. Huh, Des?
Yeah.
Trash, yeah, 100%. But I don't know. I'll be watching what I use. Some people be like, "Oh, Winchester's too dirty. Blazer's better. Blazer's too dirty. Winchester's." I hear it all. It's mixed reviews. My honest opinion, Winchester is dirty, but it ain't as dirty as what people make it out to be. And I shoot a lot of it. I probably put out 300, 400, 500 rounds just in one range session, and we're going once a week, usually. So that's a lot, dude. Gonna keep grinding either way. I do things the focus way. Yeah, it's how you gotta do. You gotta be you, brother. As long as you being you, like, hold on, I like how you said it. Let's go back to what you just said in that comment, in the chat. Gonna keep grinding either way. I do things the focus way. And like you said in the top on the other one that you said be creative, that's what these dudes ain't got. They ain't got the creativity. They just, it's crazy, bro. They don't. They really don't. $27 likes, yes sir. Yeah, but no, but that's the biggest thing is these dudes ain't got no creativity and stuff, and they just, I be watching this shit, bro. That's why I don't be around Focus. That's what's up, bro. And if you can get it off shorts, that's how I started off, was getting it off shorts before I started streaming. And it just went crazy, bro. Like, it really went fucking crazy, bro. And I'm blessed. Like, that's why I said, like, I don't pay no mind to nobody else, bro. Half of these dudes been on YouTube doing this shit longer than me, bro, and I flew past them. And that's me being humble, but I studied and I understood, and I wanted more out of it. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of these other people ain't want it like that. When they see somebody coming up so quick, they're like, oh, what are they doing that's helping them gain it so fast? So they start copying everything that you're fucking doing, bro. It's weird, bro. And there's a lot of them niggas out there to be doing that. That's why I don't support none of them dudes. I ain't your friend, nigga. We ain't nothing. Not you, but the other ones. I don't play like that. Not where I come from. Some of these dudes be too sweet. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and skip this one. That's alright. Corner, bro, you good? If you about to skip this one, have fun, bro. Thank you for tuning in. Did you ever use that marksman kit? The marksman kit. Which one you talking about, brother? Gotta have support with people with the same view. Yeah, bro, and that's kind of the issue, bro. Is that like a lot of these dudes ain't got your best interest, bro. They just They be in your face, bro. But like, there's certain people like focusing on them are like, I know my day ones. I know the real ones. But like, then you got the other dudes. Just yeah, bro. It's not hard, bro. It's not hard. It's behind you. Which one? You talking about the strike man? You talking about up there? Sound like a little angry there, sir. No, mister, I'm not angry, bro. You would know the difference if I was angry, bro. And I feel like, and that's another thing, mister, is like, when you get to speak in your mind, people take it in another way, bro. That's why I try to say, like, it's sometimes you just not, some people ain't got your best interest, bro. I treat life like a battery. I put a negative and a positive. I don't just put out what people want to hear. And I feel like that's the problem that people don't like. Is they don't like reality behind it. And they'll call you, oh, he's fake. He feels like he's better. Or he thinks he's this. He thinks he's that. That's what they shoot for. That's the first thing they say. That is the first thing they say. They try to dig into, try to say about you or try to do some other stuff. But that's why I said I don't pay no mind to these dudes, man. On the top of the fridge. Yeah, up there. Yeah, that's a strike man, bro. I have not even opened it. That's brand new, bro. Yeah, yep, strike man. I just came in, so no, yeah, you good, bro. You straight, you straight. Can't sugarcoat shit. No, focus, you can't, bro. That's why I'm just like, but it's like too though, like when people ask questions and you answer back, it's like sometimes you don't even want to respond because it's like you don't want to get these people the time and day, bro. And I'm not about to promote these bum ass niggas, bro, and some of these dudes, bro. Like it's not worth it, bro. Like it's not. Cause they doing better, they can't take something off, bro. And then you go put your name onto it with them, and the next, like, bro, that shit dumb, bro. Nobody ain't gonna get my time out of me like that, bro. I'm not a candy man. I know sugarcoat. I like that, Mister. I like that. I like that. I like that. That's fire. That's fire. But no, that's real shit, bro. And I'm not on here trying to, you feel me, do all that, bro. But yeah, some of these dudes don't, bro. This is crazy, bro. They be watching because sometimes they be tuning in on my streams, and as soon as I get off stream, I'll be seeing the shit posted on fucking YouTube, bro. Every week, bro. I'm like, damn, boy, these boys, no life. Never been out in the trenches, never lived that type of life or nothing to be talking that crazy, bro. That's why I said, like, that shit be wild, bro. He said, switch topics. He said, what size with dinner? I don't know. I don't know what wifey's making yet. Gotta keep it. What? Gotta keep it 10 toes. Yeah, 100%. Always 100. Yeah, bro. No, it's love though, bro. That's why I said it's just best to not pay these dudes no mind, bro. 2026 is about to be crazy. They gonna feel this shit, bro. I literally hopped on to show love for my peoples and shit to be here because I know a lot of. I didn't stream yesterday and so many people. Robert was one of them, but like there was so many other people outside of Robert that hit me up and asked me about streaming. But I was at the show, at the gun show, and then other shit and stuff, bro. And I got the kids, and so I was just like, nah, I just wait till tomorrow. And then we was chilling. Today's Valentine's Day, so we was just chilling with the family. And I was like, before I cook, I was like, I'm gonna hop on for an hour at least, you know, get the stream out the way and shit. It's just how crazy some people can divide the community, bro, just with their content alone. True, but you got to remember this, though, bro. A lot of these dudes, when you see them trying to do ignorant shit with their pews and stuff, and, you know, trying to be funny and act like it's comedy, bro, like, and I'm talking, like, in the sense of, like, you know, like, touching things with it, acting like you're doing things, bro, that shit's dumb, bro. Shooting in city limits when you're not supposed to, like in like certain ways, that looks bad, and then going to post it on the internet. Or you got a lot of these other dudes, like, bro, there's just so much shit that makes us look bad in the two-way community. And that's why I said, like, you go look at a lot of these dudes' profiles and shit, you can see like where mine's angled out to be where I want to be at. A lot of these other dudes are just everywhere. It's just all this weird shit, bro. It's like they don't got a concept, bro. Yeah, they doing firearm content, but what's your real concept though? Like, what's your concept? You know how like a rapper, you get a new rapper, and they gotta have a concept, bro. You know, if they gonna push this dude, they gotta know his concept. They gotta know what he got, like who he is, what he's trying to create, and like so for people to like latch onto because of the person. But they don't got that shit, bro. That's why I said I don't like being around some of them dudes, bro. And then that when you doing it, they try to come follow you, bro. I'm just like, I'm always gonna show love to all the people that really showed up for me and has always been here and always hopping in my stream, showing real love. And like, don't ever get it twisted, cause I ain't one of them backstabbing ass, weird ass motherfuckers, bro. I'm gonna have to back up some folk content. Bro, I'm telling you, bro. You'll see, bro. Let that shit play for itself. That, and some people be like, oh, well, Real one be acting like he too better than everybody, or he this and he that. Motherfucking be thinking he's cool, or dude, just hearing the shit, bro. That's when you can really decipher out who the ones that are talking versus the nigga that's really putting the work in, bro. Like, really think about that shit. And I feel like that's what gets blinded a lot, bro. That's why I said it's best just to fall back. Joe, what's up, brother? I try to support everyone that does what we do, but shit played out and I can't rock with it. Focus, I feel it, bro. And you know, it's different strokes for different people, bro. And like, I've never ever pushed off anything. If I came off in a certain way, I'm not gonna apologize, bro, because I didn't do nothing. Like, I didn't feel like I did anything wrong in any certain point. And if I'm wrong, I own up to it. I own up to it, bro. I'll put that shit out in the public, bro. I'm not scared to, but these dudes be scared to admit shit and, you know, and be wrong. I feel like that's the thing. Once you can accept being wrong, bro, as a man, you can do more in life, bro. If you can't get over that hurdle with life of understanding that you was wrong and accept and admit and, you know, and follow through with it, well, you ain't never gonna be shit. That's if these people live long enough to get famous. Cap, that's true. That's true. Focus, that's real. The young, no, hey, it really don't, bro. The music industry is definitely not the same industry as it was. It ain't, but that's still built around concept, bro. Cap, that's real, bro. Streets took over the music. Yes, it did. What up, bro? Went from making political messages to being a menace. Let's see. What part of the 803? What up, Big Fresh, my brother? How you doing? Yeah, but no, bro. That you see it, but overall though, bro. Moral of the story, bro, is you can't fuck with a lot of these fuck niggas, bro. You fuck around with the fuck arounds, bro. Can't be fucking around with the fuck arounds, bro. Always remember that, bro. I'm doing good. How you doing? Big Fresh, I'm doing good, brother. Just chilling. Storming gun. Hi, my cousin had died from a car accident. Sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that. I had a cousin die from a car accident too. But ain't none of them really hard though. No, mister, I'm being serious, bro. That's why I try to tell people. Back in the day, I used to box and shit. Just because I put weight on. It was funny. We was at work. One of my people was like, "Are you gonna be able to catch him?" I was like, "Don't let the weight fool you. Like, if you think because somebody's fat or you think something else, like, bro, I knock half of these dudes out, bro. Half of them dudes that be talking about people being big and all that. So them boys soft, bro. All them dudes soft, bro. It's not about. It always be the cocky ones, bro. I was always taught the taller they are, the harder they fall. The bigger they are, the harder they fall. That shit, bro. That shit be weird, bro. Back in the day, I wasn't worried about pew pews. I was worried about throwing them hands, really proving a point. Show the real man. It is okay. Stormy, yeah, I'm sorry to hear that for real. Steve Dover, thank you for the jewels, bro. Thank you for the gifts, brother. I'm 52. I grew up brawling. No, I missed it for real. But some people, look, bro. A lot of these people tough till they get punched in their face, bro. That's a fact, bro. That is a fact. A lot of these people tough till they get punched in their actual face. Half of these dudes ain't never even been punched in their face, and you can tell the ones that ain't been punched in their face, bro. I spent $700 on this toy. You think I'm gonna fight? Hey, I be saying that shit all the time, bro. Focus. Damn. Hold on. See, Dover. Oh, man. Hold on. Y'all about to do this right now, bro? On Valentine's Day? On Valentine's Day. Can we get 350? Can we get at least 350 up there? At least 350. We almost there. Y'all keep putting them likes on the live. Damn, fucking focus. See, Dover. Look, he done sent another one. Oh, man. Damn, focus. Facts, bro. Hey, Big Fresh, no, 100%, bro. I'm not even trying to, like, be funny or nothing, bro. I'm being all the way serious. Like, that's why I try to tell people. I be telling my sons and them that, too. I'm like, look, bro, chill out, bro. Because, like, you ain't never been in that type of situation, so don't be just sitting there trying to be doing all that, bro. See, Dover, thank you so much. Focus, thank you, brother. Nah, but I be trying to preach to my peoples to do good and shit, bro. Like, I don't know. A lot of these dudes that don't like me, bro, ask them why they don't like me. You couldn't even ask me because I don't care, bro. And I don't even know half of these dudes that don't like me, bro. I just be getting so much feedback, bro. Facts. Robert, so you getting the 43X? I seen you talking like that. Let's see. Damn, we got 32 likes. Okay. Yeah, I talk to my nephews about the street every day. Yeah, bro, and you got to. Yeah, Robert getting the 43X. Facts. Yes, sir. Now 48. What you mean now 48? No, bro, you better quit playing. No, Big Fresh, you got to, bro. I got nephews, bro. I got my sister. She got all boys, so she got 6 boys, bro. And I got all nephews, bro. And then my other sister, she has 1 boy and 3 girls. And then I have 4 boys and then 2 girls, bro. So that's why I be trying to tell my people, like, when these people be trying to talk, bro, you can tell all these dudes to be trying to act all tough. Oh, you don't work out, you not this. Put the gloves on. I'll put the gloves on with anybody, bro. I'm not tough, bro. I just know that I know how to defend myself. Just grab the Taurus GX. Oh, see, Dover, you got the GX too? It's crazy. When I was at the show, I was just looking at the gun show yesterday. I was the Pew show. I was just looking at them. I like them, bro. Them things are fire. I actually got the whole one, so I'm gonna say 98 possibly. I'm going to get the 1043X. You should. Are you for sure getting the 10? I'm getting the 10 too, bro. I'm dead serious. If you get one, we'll have twins. We'll have the twinsies. Yeah, get Liddy in the 803. Yes, sir. Hell yeah. Focus 100%. I seen you ask Big Fresh that. Clean. See, Dover. Yeah, they're clean, bro. They're clean. You got it. You got a good pickup, brother. I'll put gloves on and load them extension cords. This guy. Yeah, no, the tan ones, that's honestly one of the ones I wanted, but you guys already know I had to get wifey stuff out the way. Then she wanted, I don't know if we're going to a PCC or an ARP. She ain't even shot the Kuna yet, but she shot the Smithy first. I'm from the ghetto, South Cali, where you got to have hands in the 619. Bro, I'm telling you, bro. Y'all throwing y'all area codes. If, like, people don't even know, bro. Like, Toledo, Ohio, 43605 419 is our area code, bro. He said I got to get the 10 one now because Des got the one I wanted. Bro, give her the Kuna already. Mister, bro. No, she's not getting the Kuna. That is my baby, bro. If she gets a Kuna, I'll buy her a Kuna, but I'm not giving her my Kuna. She get whatever PCC or ARP she wants, I'll get her. But I'm not getting no. I'm not giving my Kuna. I'm already doing so much time onto this, and then whenever we get hers, all her shit's gonna be unique. So I got to do something special. Wyoming 307, yes sir. Fire, yes sir. White Rambo. FD and Pink Barrel would be crazy. FD and Pink Barrel would be crazy. That would be some different shit right there. Rambo said, no, I won the Kuna in the last giveaway. Rambo, no, bro, chill out, bro. Don't be promoting that, bro. Oh, look who it is, the Flu Man. Facts, bro. Focus. It really do. It really in the 803. Yeah, bro. That's what I be trying to tell people, bro. Everybody got that. Like, and then you know how you always got the dudes. Oh, bro, I'm from here, bro. La la, bro. Everybody got their own fucking place that got crazy shit, bro. Like, that's a fact. It's, and like I be trying to tell people, like especially when they not in their own states, they be trying to talk that crazy shit. It's not about where you from, it's where you at, my nigga. Remember that. FDE and Pink, I kinda like that. FDE and Pink. No, for real, wait till you see I am getting the 1043 for sure. I already told wifey I'm getting one. And then I have one more other 43 she wants. Cause we're doing something different. Y'all gonna see. Y'all gonna be like, what the fuck, bro? But yeah, I got to, bro. Her 43 hands down, bro. Different, bro. Different. We're just gonna leave it there. I don't care what nobody. She got the best 43 hands down. And then when I get done with it, especially with the mag plates and the back plate I just put on it and stuff. If you ain't on my Facebook, you wouldn't know. Cause if you on my Facebook, then you know. Facebook gets everything first outside of YouTube. I grew up right outside of Baltimore and I lived almost everywhere. Hell yeah, White Rambo, 100%, brother. C Dover facts, yes sir. It's just built different. Yeah, bro, I'm telling you. But they don't be understanding that shit though. They don't be understanding that shit. I'm really somebody where I'm from. Like that's all I gotta say, bro. I really know a lot of people. Like I know I'm tatted. Like y'all don't even know. Like if I really literally took my back and everything, like I am tatted. I'm telling you guys. That's why I be telling them. You gotta tell them. You hit them with that, and then you gotta hit them with that. You hit them with that, and then you gotta hit them with that. That's what I be telling them. You come up on people you may know on Facebook. You came up on people you may know on Facebook. Damn, bro, I came up, but you didn't even add me? Mister, I'm upset, bro. Hold on. Hold my poodle. Hold my poodle. He was like, let me just go look at his profile and not add me. That's fucked up, mister. I'm so upset, bro. I'm so upset. Damn, that's crazy. He funny. That's shameful, Robert. I ain't on Facebook. Plus, you are an Aztec warrior, real one. Rambo, bro. He the only dude that's ever said that shit to me, bro. That is so fucking funny, bro. That's one of my favorite movies, bro. It's crazy you say that shit. That shit is so funny. Hundreds and fifties and big ass titties. Bro, I'm weak as fuck. Mister, you wild. Shit, Robert, weak as fuck. Hey, y'all know the saying. Y'all know if you seen it. Y'all know. Y'all know if you don't know movies, I know movies, and I'll be hitting some quotes off some movies. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I know some shit. No more locked doors. I'll add you, bro. Just been busy. Mister, I'm just playing, bro. Yeah, bro, if you see me, just add me up, bro. I'm more active on Facebook. I try to tell y'all. They be getting mad because I don't reply back to them on Instagram, bro. I'll go show y'all my Instagram messages, bro. If I reply back to it, it's because I get the notification at the top of my phone. Remember, even if it goes to my phone, sometimes I clear my shit so I don't even check all my shit. Because there be... Dude, if I pull my scroll down on my phone, you can ask my girl. I be fucking scrolling, bro, on my bar, bro, that you pull down on your phone. That's how much shit I have in my phone. And I'm just like, bro, like, I love y'all, bro, but I don't be on these other social medias like that. If you on Facebook, you'll get a hold of me right away. Because Facebook and Instagram are technically the same. Whenever I post off Facebook, it sends it to Instagram. So that's why I said, like, I don't be on there. It just already gets posted, bro. So, like, I don't see half of the shit, the notifications on there. I've just been busy. I ain't believing this sugar shit. Where I just moved into a new spot, bro. Mister, did you, bro? Hell yeah, brother. How you liking it? I vouch for that. Focus, I'll vouch for that. Bro, I don't be trying to get over, though, bro. Like, some people be thinking I be doing it intentionally, bro. It's not intentionally. Because you could come over to Facebook, too, and I can show you my messages on there. You can see on my little bar thing on my messenger, it said, like, 7 plus 17 messages. And, like, it's not because I don't... If I get back to you, know I fuck with you like that, and not on Instagram because I don't be on Instagram like that. But like on Facebook, if I reply back to you right away, no, I like. There's so much shit that people ask me on the day, yo. I have so many people ask me so many questions on the fucking day, bro. Focus, I think you came up to. Growing up, all I had was a stick I messed with. Your stick, I won't mess with. Oh shit, Flu. Hold on. What do you? Why you put that? Why you looking up for it? Why I feel like the message you missed the chat that you wanted to put that on. I miss notifications all the time. From there, comment sometimes. It's months before. Yeah, Focus. I feel that, bro. And it's like it's not even no hard feelings. Like I don't fuck with. You know what I'm saying, bro? It's just, especially with the family and stuff, bro. It just be a lot. That's why I tell people, if you got my time and you got my attention, be blessed. Just like if I got yours, 100%. We got a 2-bedroom now, so my lives will. Hell yeah, Mister. That's what's up, bro. I'm happy for you, bro. That's lit. I'm just messing with you. I know you too much of a pawpaw for Instagram. I know you too much of a pawpaw for Instagram. No, bro. It's just like, it's a lot. Because y'all got to remember, I'm on TikTok too, and I'm trying to stay active on everything. So it's a lot, y'all. And just to sit there and take the time to go through each one of those messages, the messages on all those social medias, on top of commenting back to everybody on YouTube. Because I put YouTube the number one priority. Sorry. Like with comments and stuff and getting back to all my people is like I make sure because everybody's showing love. Like I've been just so fun. It's a lot, y'all. That shit ain't easy, man. That shit, the shit be overwhelming sometimes. That's why I appreciate everybody that be moderating for me and doing shit and helping out and showing love. Like they only be talking about the shit that happened on the stream, but they don't talk about the shit that happened behind the scenes. You feel me? Like shit like that. Like they don't think about none of that. And that's okay, bro. But that's why I just said it's best to cut them people off. And if there's people that I really fuck with and I people fucking with them, bro, it's no hard feelings. I just gotta cut y'all off, bro. Like that's just what it is, bro. I had this talk with wifey the other night. I told her that and it's no disrespect because everybody grown, man. Everybody can do whatever they want. I don't control nothing in another man's life. But like I told wifey the other night, if I see people fucking with people that I don't fuck with, and it's people I don't fuck with, it's no hard feelings. You ain't gotta pick sides because you a grown man, but just know I can't fuck with you. And if people take that in a hard way, it is what it is, bro. Like that's just where I'm at with shit, bro. I just can't have certain people around, bro. That's the shit I don't like. Y'all remember my government? Yes, sir. Camera is off. Yeah, fluid. That is the truth. But that I just had to cause I be telling wifey all the time, cause I ain't got time for the other shit, and we gonna leave these niggas in the dust. Like it's not worth it. It's not worth it. And I don't need people, and I'm not nobody to control nobody's life. That's why I said that if they feel that they can't do that, I don't control nobody. So I just don't want it around me. So that's just the best way to eliminate it, just to cut it off. It is totally get it. I do it for fun, but it's busy keeping up. No, bro, it really is. I'ma add y'all. Hell yeah, bro, 100%. Shit can't be done. It's draining, bro. It's draining, especially when I'm posting as much as I do and stuff. Like and then keeping up, like, cause I'm still in contact with companies and stuff, so I gotta check emails and that's what comes with this shit, though. That's what comes with if you want success and you want to be better in life and you want more out of life. This is what comes with it, and that's okay. But that's why I said I don't be trying to put my feelings out. But when we talk about it, I just let people know, hey, this is what's going on. It's you ain't gotta feel bad, but I'm just telling y'all, if y'all see why I'm not getting back to certain people or getting back to things right away. There's shit behind the scenes that go on that gotta make this shit keep going too, bro. Like I work and shit too, bro, and I go to work at 3 a.m. type shit, bro. So when I go to work and shit, bro, like people don't understand. I'm like, oh, how he just like the nigga that was just in my comment was like, oh, how you getting all these guns? This shit looks sketchy. Like how does hard work, moving up in work, being a team lead in your area, working for a good company that gives good fucking payouts and good bonuses and shit at the end of the year. And not only that, when you got kids and you smart with your bills and you pay rent off in advance for half a year to a year, that's what you do with taxes, and that your cars are paid for and everything, that you just put your money in certain area. I don't get why people be pocket watching people, bro. That shit be so fucking weird, bro. And I do my shit smart. That's why I'm able to do things that I do. That's why I'm able to move free how I move. Like they don't get that shit. And I don't have to explain nothing, bro. But it's just like when motherfuckers just talk to talk, bro. Just talk to talk. And I can't stand it, bro. Dead serious. Yeah, that pocket watching was crazy at the end of the day. Everyone start somewhere with the collection money free up. Yeah, bro, if you go look at one of the comments on my thing, this dude that was on my streams a lot, I think his name was like Purple Dank. And he tried to hop on, they started going in on his ass, pause. Cause what he said to me in the comment, bro, he was like, "Oh, you looking sketchy." Like, how is hard work and staying dedicated to what you do and taking half of your earnings from taxes and putting that into rent or something like that? Like, I'm sorry that certain people do their taxes differently every year, where you can get all your money back or take a certain portion out to get more back at the end of the year. I'm sorry that people don't pay attention to certain things, and like, bro, it's weird, bro. It's so fucking weird, bro. 300 bad. What I eat don't make you shit. Right, bro. 100%. 100% focus. What's up, bro? Just ordered my season blackout. Day road, that's fire. My brother, 35 likes. Yes, sir. Let's keep running it up. We at 809. Let's go. Like, bro, most people need to worry about their own problems and collections. Yeah, because dude was like, how you have all these tourists? And bro, listen to this shit. My one dude, Jay and Robert, showed up on the comment section, and they showed up for me. But like, he's like, how do you got all these tourists, but now you got all these other pews? Like, nigga, you don't know me, bro. Like, I've owned a lot of this shit for years now, bro. Like, it's just because, and I just started YouTube last year, so of course, like, with me getting new shit on top of having shit already, it's gonna look like I have a lot. Like, it's just so fucking dumb, bro. Like, it's so fucking ignorant, bro. And I'm YouTube, I'm monetized. Like, I'm not saying I make, I'm rich, no. But I mean, some of the YouTube shit does help, bro. Like, that's it. That's just that, bro. Like, that shit's weird, bro. That shit's so fucking weird, bro. Tanner Orange 43. You said Tanner Orange 43? If you get the orange, are you going to carry it? Jump on the live, my guy on rant. Sheesh, LOL. Dayro, shut your ass up. You don't even know what was going on. You can't own a Taurus or a High Point and still have other nice stuff. Bro, that's how I took it out the message. And I said, curiosity killed the cat, bro. Like, why are you pocket watching? I was like, the crazy thing is you pocket watching another man. That's so fucking wild, bro. Like, that's crazy, bro. I've owned my Bushmaster and all that since I was like 19, bro. 18 years old. And I added all that stuff on through the years, bro. I'm about to be 33 fucking years old, bro. And I just told you when I got my Bushmaster. On top of, like, my Taurus I got back in 2020. Like, bro, like, that's 5 years ago, bro. 6 years ago. Like, bro, what the fuck is you talking about, bro? I don't have a High Point focus. That's still my High Point. I don't bring them Tauruses out anymore. It's a clone gang now. That shit funny. I don't have a High Point. Almost threw up typing this. Bro, so, hold on, I'm gonna tell y'all something. Pocket watching sounds creepy. I'm telling you, bro, that it's weird, bro. Especially when you a grown man worried about another grown man pocket watching. Like, that's the crazy fucking part, bro. That's weird. But, no, so when we was at the show yesterday, wifey pulled out, she was like, look, she's like, or I can get this one. And it was a High Point, bro. I gave her the dirtiest look. I said, don't fucking pull that shit out in front of me. I was so fucking mad, bro. Exactly, bro. I'm having a large portion of my collection, but I still haven't even posted half of my stuff. Yeah, I know. And I mean, it's whenever people's timing and stuff, bro. But that's what you get back is that backlash, bro. They be trying to just talk, bro, to talk. Or I feel like they just want attention, bro. And see if you're going to respond back to them. And then when you respond back in the craziest way, bro, like, and people are like, damn, he ain't playing. No, bro, because it's worry about yourself, bro. Shit. God is good. God is great. Not everybody a drug dealer. Not everybody out here trying to live life like that. Not everybody trying to do wrong in life, bro, to try to get ahead, bro. Like, that shit's so fucking weird, bro. Big respect. Whoa, chill out on the hype. I never understood that, bro. On cars too, you spent that much on upgrading that car. You could have bought a new car with that. Yeah, bro, and like that's what they don't understand. So like like we own our shit, bro. Like and that's what I was trying to tell people. Like, why are you so fucking worried about the next man, bro? Like that shit's weird, bro. Like if you're in a position to be able to do these things, like do it. Like the goal to get your family out of where you grew up at and in the hood from the pride, like doing all that type of shit and moving them away from it, bro. I knew when I had my kids is that I did not want them growing up in Toledo, Ohio, bro. I wanted them to have their own mindset. I wanted them to have a different outlook with life and not a Toledo outlook with life. Like that was my goal, bro. Like that was the whole reason why I left the city. And I told wifey, I was like, yeah, we ain't doing none of they gonna have a different life. I want them to be raised different. I want their personality, their character to be different from Toledo. I'm from there. Like that's always gonna be my home. I think it was my son Elijah was the last one. He was just born when we moved out of Toledo. And that was that's my fourth child. So my other three already been in Toledo, bro. They that Toledo life. My oldest, my baby, my Skylar, she straight, her and Trey, they went through the most with us when we lived in Toledo as young parents growing up trying to figure life out. Like I would show y'all pictures from what we come from compared to now because I've chose to get my head out my ass and do better for my family and want more in life. Like that's not a bad thing. They changed my life. And that was the craziest thing. I remember we was looking at pictures the other day and we had this picture when we got our first house when we was like I was 18, she was just 17, still in school and made sure she finished school and everything. Like she got a diploma, everything, CNA, all this. Just listen to this shit though. We were going through these pictures and I told her I was like, you know how far we come from? Hold on that shit. Jess, yes, hell yeah, sis. If they that curious, I'll drop the blueprint. No, for real. 4 likes down bar. Yes, hell yeah, sis. Clean ass shit, brother. Thank you, bro. I appreciate you. I tell my kids at school when they do shit, it's like, if you guys, that's how people get shot in the hood. They wrote for real though, bro. Hey, you ain't lying to them, bro. You ain't lying to them. So keep pumping that in their head because they don't need to be around that, bro. I don't promote that. I love all my peoples, bro. Like I told my peoples back home, the goal is to get the fuck away from that shit, bro. Like we wasn't supposed to stay in this shit our whole lives and raise our families in this shit. We talked about this shit when we was young, where we were gonna be at when we were 30 and where our families, if we had a family, what we were gonna be doing. And they don't think like that though, bro. That's why I had to separate, bro. You gotta learn how to, you can still love from a distance, but you gotta separate, bro. I tell my kids, okay. But no, all right, back to that story though. A lot of people don't know how to invest in themselves for real, bro. And that was one thing I got blessed with starting to do is learning how to invest in myself. And everything that I was doing was helping me to get forward in life. I thought I was making a mistake, but really look what I did with YouTube with it. That's a fact. Facts, exactly. You are smart. Thank you, Jess. I appreciate you. Sis, I grew up. Bro. Bro, like bro, you don't know, bro. Like they just, I don't even speak on that. That's why when they ask me why you got that tatted on your neck, why does that say that? Why do you have these things? Young and dumb, young and dumb. Facts, no printer. I'm being serious, bro. But it's about how you change life and how you move forward with life, bro. Like I really come from that. Like there's nothing to be, trying to justify it, but like. You could tell the difference between people that really come from it and people that say they come from it. I was the youngest of my friends group. I was 14 or 20s. That's how I was too, always hanging around older people. It was just to help with my mindset. I didn't like being around people my age because they was just always doing dumb shit, bro. Older people was always on, trying to prosper more and trying to learn more with life. And just that's what I was on. I always felt like that if I could learn from my OG's mistakes, I wouldn't make those same mistakes going forward. And I felt like I could move better in life with understanding and accepting certain situations to not be in. You see what I'm saying? But some people don't look at it like that. And I ain't got shit to do with me. But no, back to that story though. When we got our first place, y'all, my kids from where we're at now, my wifey, I showed wifey this picture. We had, when we got our first house, we was with Trey and Skyla, they were just like born. They're probably like 1 or 2 years old at the time, and they were eating spaghetti at the table, bro. They was eating off of Tupperware tops, bro. Like we literally had like the container lids, for like the Tupperware shit. We didn't even have bowls and shit like that, bro. That's how what us starting off young, bro. Like when she was 17 and I was 18, we didn't have nothing. We didn't have no resources, nothing, bro, nothing. We literally did this shit, and I was working at FedEx Ground. 7.5 years I worked at that place. Got paid really good money. That's why I said I've been in warehousing my whole life. But anyways, long story short, when I looked at the picture, like our table and everything, and just knowing that we were eating off like how we were eating our food and stuff back then, that shit real. That shit'll motivate you. I mean, if it don't motivate you, you wouldn't understand if you don't come from that life. That's why I was trying to tell her, and she was like, just look at that shit like to where we're at now, and I'm just like, yeah, it's about growth, prospering. I use that shit. I look at them pictures all the time because it's not where I want to be at no more. And like it took a lot, and I'm very proud to be where we at right now, bro. Very proud. We work for this shit. I ain't get no handouts from nobody. My parents ain't helped me. I don't get money from my parents. I didn't do nothing. We did this shit on our own. Especially when we got back out here too. And what was it in 2020? But I don't know, bro. I always use those videos and stuff as like pictures as a stepping stone. It's like to remember and don't forget type shit. So that's why I tell people, like, people don't even know, like, all this shit I got, like, new clothes. I have jerseys and shit that me and her don't even wear from the line, like, real shit. Like, but it's not about materials, man. I didn't necessarily grow up in the hood, but we were broke. My dad always been in the fast food business. I never want to see y'all in this. That's what's up, Dayron. That's cool that you admit stuff. Like, some people, they would try to put on a show and, like, a front to act like they from that. And that's not cool, bro, because a lot of people that grow up in that life, bro, that have that life, we don't want to live like that, bro. We never wanted to live like that. Growing up and seeing some of my friends that come from good families were in different high-end communities and stuff, and how their parents and how they did things and how, like, their communities were, like, we never wanted to do, like, it wasn't our choice. Like, and that's what some people don't understand is that, I don't blame, it does start with the parents, but like sometimes when you got single moms and certain, I've been around this, my mom was a single mom. She went through things. I went on a foreclosure with my mom. When my parents split up back when I was like 13 years old, 14 years old, my dad and my mom went through some shit. And they went on my dad left on a foreclosure. Me and my mom had nowhere to go. Look, I'm going to tell y'all some real shit. I'm going to tell you some real one shit. Like some real shit that nobody knows. And I'm talking about this with y'all on stream. That my mom back in the day, like when my parents went through their divorce and shit, they ended up getting back years later. But they went through some shit. My dad was going through like PTSD. He didn't have the proper help. It's not justifying nothing. And he needed serious help because of his mental and stuff with like the V8 and stuff, and we didn't have none around us. Closest one was in Michigan. He had to drive almost 30 minutes. That's why he moved it was like 45 to an hour, a little over an hour to the nearest one that he needed to get to. So that's why he moved to Omaha, because there's one right in the city. But anyways, long story short, when my dad left, me and my mom were on the foreclosure. She had nowhere to go, like literally on her income and stuff. And I was literally just in 7th grade, just got in 7th grade. And when that happened, we had nowhere to go, and my mom was gonna sign my rights over to one of my best friends' parents because she couldn't afford for me. And like I told my mom that if she did that, I was running away, type shit. And we stuck it out, bro. We figured it out. I started running the streets. That's why I said people don't really understand. Like some people got pushed into things that they didn't want to be, and I'll never be too cool or try to act like I'm too hard to say that I got pushed into something. I was pushed into it. I come from it. The background of my family and who my family is, I don't talk about that because it don't need to be talked about. But like I really come from like real things. Just know my family from Chicago, Illinois, Humboldt Park. If y'all know, I don't got to speak on all that. From Detroit, like real shit. Like this, it was just that point in life when I had to like man up. And when my dad told me you gonna be the man of the house, take care of your mom and your sisters. Y'all don't know the type of fire that put in my head as a young boy, only 13 going on 14. Like, really think about that shit. Like, that's why I'm the person I am today. People, I don't. But some people didn't have to go through things like that, and it's just a lot of shit. And I had to help my mom out a lot, bro. Like, it's a lot of shit, yo. A lot of shit. So that's why I said that's a real story by me and shit. So that shit I went through personally. I grew up banging, focus, exactly 100. Yes, sir. I still talk to her a couple of productive. No, Robert, that's how it be, bro. Especially when they ain't got nothing going on in life, bro. It's like it's when you remove yourself, bro, and it's your people sometimes, bro, and they don't want better in life. It's like that. It goes back to that saying that you can take the horse to the drinking pail, but you can't make it drink. So like that's that's where that saying comes into effect when you got to remove yourself because you're doing everything right in your people's life to try to help them and try to better them, but you cannot help somebody that don't want to help themselves type shit. You feel me? So like it's just best to like you just to remove yourself, bro. They have to take that leap of faith in life for themselves, like, and that's where I learned in life too. That when I started succeeding more with YouTube and like with life, is that I gotta stop trying to be there for everybody else and not be there for myself. I put so much other people ahead of my family and like things that I was supposed to be taking care of, bro, that I didn't even wasn't even fully focused in my area. So like that shit hurt me, bro. And like that to know that I went through so much shit and I did so much for all my peoples, helping people get jobs and doing a whole bunch of shit. And am I trying to take none of any of that back? No, I'm not an Indian giver. No, I'm not no fucked up person. But I'm just saying in the sense of like, just wanting to feel appreciated, like in the sense of like, bro, I got you staying locked, helping you out with your kids, helping your family and stuff. Like I didn't want nothing out of it, but just being real and staying loyal. That was it. That's all I asked. I didn't want no dollars. I didn't want pennies. I didn't want nothing from it. Nothing. I'm always a pull up and kick it. I'ma always pull up and kick it. Hey, White Rambo, I promise you, bro. When I go back to the city, do you know, bro? Let me go post. Now that you got me on Facebook, come on, Desiree. Let me go post a status and ask when we go back to the city, and I want y'all to see. I'm dead serious with y'all. Dead serious with y'all. Everybody be expecting me to go pull up on them in the city, bro, but they don't never be trying to pull up out here with me and my kids, bro. And that shit be fucking me up, bro. That shit fucks me up, bro. But when I get back to this, oh, bro, hit me up soon as you get in the city. Come holler at me, bro. Do this. Do that. But they ain't never pull up on me or my family or come out here and come visit and come see the beautiful life change that we came to and stepped into. Like, it's because they so gassed up in the city, bro. They don't want better. They don't want to see more. So I appreciate anybody that is planning or has been out or showed love, just any shape or form, man. That shit real love. It's hard to see that from a teacher's standpoint. I talk truth to my kids and they think I hate most is the trashy mindset some of these kids have just don't want to change. Nah, Dayros, the music and shit, bro. It's the feeling entitled shit, bro. That's just what it is where it's at today. And there's too much social media now. So with social media, it's just the trends and everything happen a lot faster and all the dances and just everything just happens so quick. And a lot of these kids, because they hear a dude talking about 762 and hitting the block and swerving and this and that, they think that they got to be out there doing it and shit. Like, it's crazy, bro. That's back in the day, that's not how we was, bro. That's not how we did shit. That's not how shit was. Yeah, we liked music, it turned people up and stuff, but it was different moving back then. I got you, brother. I'm going to pull up. Oh, Robert, 100%, brother. If I live closer, I would definitely pull up. Focus, no, bro. And Focus, when I say this, y'all, don't think I'm pointing this to y'all. I'm talking. Let me elaborate a little bit more better. I'm talking about the people I grew up with back from my city. That I know, like with y'all, it's different, and I know that if y'all can and if you will, at some point, I know y'all will. So I'm not worried about that. So far, I've talked to some sense into a field. One changed a lot this year. Dayro, that's what's up, brother. Respect, brother. Dayro, it's because they from the 63rd. Bro, shut the fuck up, Robert. He said because they from 63rd. Y'all lucky when I cook steaks, I could cook everything at once. I'm not offended, bro. I know what you mean. I was just saying, no, hell yeah, brother. And Focus, for real, bro. On some real shit, thank you for always showing up, brother. For real. I'm dead serious and I mean that, bro. You always coming in, showing gifts, popping up, get any event. Paul Wick, what's up, brother? But yeah, bro, just overall though, bro, we all come from a different life. We all come from shit, bro, and you know, it's either we gonna have it. You either gonna use it as a sad story or you gonna use that shit as motivation. You feel me? That's all. That's all you got. The only two options you got. Only two options you got is you gonna use it as a sad story. Or you gonna use it as motivation. Which one you picking? I don't know. I feel like I picked the one to use for motivation. I feel like that's the route I went. My glide on my lap. I'm just thinking smart. Yes, sir. Like my school is somewhat in the hood getting. Dayro, you funny. Just getting off work. How is everyone? Pretty good, brother. Pretty good. Pretty good. How was work, bro? Damn, y'all been turning up, boy. You said 39 likes. Can we get 40 before we get off here in a minute? Can we get 40? We needed what? 3 subs? 39 likes, yes, sir. Yes, sir. My fault, y'all. I'm over here trying to read like both and look at this fucking screen. Looking cross-eyed as fuck. Damn, brother, thank you for the 30 jewels. Somebody got caught with the fire. Today wasn't me. For real, Paul. Bro, since you been at work, did you see wifey's new pew? Go check it out. I got the shorts up and I got a post up. Go check it out real quick, brother. You gotta see that one. I've been wanting you to see that. She just became part of the Glock family. And it's the best 43X hands down. Just saying. And these kids show me vids with a lot and shit. And I'm like, what the fuck, bro? Dayro, it be like that, bro. Ran to the 5th floor. Dayro, help me to get to 350 gifts, bro. Before I get off in a second. Come on, bro. Never mind. I was going to say something, bro. That shit would have sounded wrong. Never mind. Let's go, y'all. Can we get 3 more subs, y'all? 3 more subs, please. Can we get these last 3 subs on stream? 3 subs. Solid on Instagram earlier. Y'all snapped hard. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you. I already put, if you didn't look, go look at her back plates and her mag plate. I just posted a recent video. Pause. You don't even know how to find illegal shit, but you can't change their environment. No, I'll focus for real. Subby subs. Yes, sir. We got to get them subby subs. Them subby subs. Y'all, can we get these 40 likes on the stream? We are right here, y'all. 40 likes, 40 likes. likes? Bro, how we got 10 people, 9 people in here, and we only got like 3 people in the chat, bro? Dayro, we about to get to the 350, bro? I got you. My brother, thank you! Thank you, bro. Thank you. Thank you, bro. Oh my God, focus. Y'all better not start with these damn emojis. Don't get Robert started. No, they don't fuck with these. It looks like it. But it shoots 223. This guy. Oh, y'all gonna help me get there? This dude put a fucking pocket watch, bro. What the fuck, bro? Hey, that one's actually fire, though. I can tell what that one is. Look at y'all turning up for your brother. Just 350. Yeah, that boy Robert different. Damn, Dayro. Damn, Dayro. Oh, Flu, you still here? Oh, shit. Damn, Dayro, let's go, brother. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I never left. No, I'm just messing with you. That's why I was asking who was all still in here. Dayro going up, y'all. Let's go, my brother. Thank you, bro. Oh, my Lord, y'all. Robert, those ones are scary, bro. Bro, is that a, a popcorn emoji with a face?
Steaky steak.
Dayro said, hold on, look. Dayro said, oh, steaky steak, you put the steak emojis? My brother Dayro, bro. If we break 700 gold jewels right now, wifey says she's going to do the cha-cha slide.
I did not say that.
She said, I did not say that. Dayro W. No, for real, Dayro's not playing. He said, hold on, I got you, bro. My brother Dayro always showing up, man. Hey, and I'm not going to lie, y'all. Dayro got some fire, man. Dayro got some fire over there. He sent me some shit on Instagram. I heard her. You heard her? Steaky steak? This is holding up the earth. That's fire. That's fire. Happy poop? You said happy poop? Let's fucking go. Yeah, bro. We literally 669. We're only what? 31 gifts away from the 7, and that's it. Where we at? 669. Oh shit, I think he just put it past it. Oh, we passed it. 702. My brothers, thank you, Dayro. Thank you, Focus.
Thank you.
Now the cha-cha. Wifey says she's gonna come pop on and say hi. She got a headache, yo. I'm over here giving her shit. She real life got a headache right now.
Hello.
Look, she said I popped in though. W's Dayro. What the fuck? That boy, is that a fucking goat? W sis. Hell yeah, Focus W sis. I agree. Going to the range Monday. You about to get that? You about to get some content so your brother can see? I want to see. Glad to see wifey getting comfy with the lives. Fire. Yeah, 100%, Paul. Look, y'all, King wanted to come over and say, King wanted to come say hi. Y'all drop W's in the chat for King. That boy funny as hell. Y'all put W's in the chat for King. Look at, they're putting them in there right now. Sup, nephew. Look, Focus says sup, nephew. They all dropping W's right now. Look. Just hold on. I don't know. Taking the build. Taking the build. Hell yeah, W King. Say thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, go ahead.
Okay.
Love you.
Love you.
Yeah, bro. Y'all, he be so happy, bro. He literally stands over here all day asking if he could come hop on the stream. King, yes, sir. Why did he delete it? Oh, shit. Look at King. I was about to say, King, they just sent you gifts. $100 for King. You said 100 for King? Hold on, he's back. Look, he popped back up. He heard y'all because he said y'all sent gifts. Look, he came over here. He come running back over here. He was like, hold on, gifts? Bring them back. Oh, he said bring them back. Look, Dayro said bring them back. Uh-oh, let's see. Look at. Watch this right here. Hold on. See it? Look, he put the 100 and he put, oh, look, and then White Rambo put the happy poop. And look at Focus. He's putting up. Look, you see him? Look how many gifts they're sending. It says times 9, times 11. Focus sent a couple. Look, and Dayro sending even more. Go ahead and say hi, Trey. Trey wanted to say hi to y'all. Just lean in and say hi.
Hi. Go Lions.
Go Lions. Jason, sorry, jumped on that too fast. No, hey, for real, he really did. Happy poopy poop. Beautiful family, brother. God bless. Hell yeah, brother. My daughters and stuff, they be too. Go ahead, go over there now. I need you to go over there, please. Thank you. Yeah, y'all know I don't be trying to put. He said deuces. Yes, sir. Big W family, yes. Where's Skylar and them at?
India,
Skylar, you guys want to say hi real quick on stream?
go tell Skylar and you go tell Skylar for me.
I'm gonna see if my daughters will say hi. See how good they been listening today on stream, y'all? I ain't even been having to. You do it! No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. You said we got 40 likes? We got the 40 likey likes? Let's go. Hold on, I think my daughters are coming, y'all. I'm gonna have them say hi. 40 likes. Does this grass block? Yes, sir. Where's India? I don't care. She's gonna come down here. India, come here real quick. Yo, what's up? What's up, Levi? Come here real quick. Quit being shy. Seriously, quick. Come here. Like, quit acting up. All you gotta do is stay here and say hi. Look, y'all. This is my second youngest daughter. Come over real quick. You ain't even gotta say it.
Hi.
Hi. That's my second youngest daughter, and that's Adonis in the background saying hi. Click, click. Sup, niece. Focusing them says sup, niece. Bro, they be so shy, bro. Where's Nevaeh at? Hold on real quick. I got my oldest. What? Who, Skylar? Let's come say hi. Hold on. That's my oldest baby. That was my first baby. And then Trey was he's the second oldest. Dang, bro, can't see you didn't watch TV much, LO. Dayro, shut the fuck up, bro. Everyone. No, I told y'all some people don't be believing that I got my kids, bro. That's why I said, like, Dayro trying to be funny, bro. Shut your ass up, Dayro. And then my son Elijah, and then you got Adonis.
Turn that down.
Yeah, no, I told y'all. See, I got daughters, though, man. I got 2 daughters and 4 boys. 2 daughters and 4 boys. Adonis is shy, and Eli, I don't know. Where's Eli? You want to say hi? Okay, Eli wants to come say hi to Elijah.
Hi.
Adonis is the one we ain't getting over here. It's not happening. He said, what TV? Bro, you know what's crazy? Let's talk about a TV real quick. This was probably a couple weeks before Christmas. They pissed our youngest son Adonis off, and this dude threw the biggest toy in the middle of the TV, bro. And we had just bought the TV a couple months back. And I had to go buy a whole nother, bro. I was so fucking pissed, bro, right before Christmas. Y'all getting the 65. I don't give a fuck. That's all you get. Levi, LOL. No, bro, this shit was I was so pissed. All you heard was, thump. As soon as you heard it hit the screen, you could just tell. I know, bro. I already knew. I didn't even want to look, bro. I couldn't even get mad, bro, because I was just I was so fucking pissed, bro. There goes $500, $600 fucking dollars. I think I remember you saying that, bro. I was sick, bro. And the fucking kicker, bro. It was Thanksgiving weekend, bro. And it was literally by the Lions game was coming on. We play every Thanksgiving. I was like, I'm not missing this shit. I was like, y'all ain't watching shit. I was like, bro, I was so mad, bro. Damn. Was a sign, quit watching it. I actually don't watch TV, don't even own any. For real, Dayro? No, I don't watch them neither, bro. I only watch sports.
It's really the kids that use
My kids really the only ones that use it. Was a sign. I'm cool with 65. Yeah, bro, 65 is cool. I wanted to get a 70, 75, but I was like, no, fuck that. Y'all already broke out. I ain't buying that shit. And I wasn't spending even more. And I didn't even get a year old out of the other 65. That's why I was so pissed, bro. So fucking pissed. That put a hold on a lot of things. What y'all got going on though? What's everybody got going on? Damn, y'all really turned up though. Thank you guys so much for those gifts, for real.
Thank you.
But I haven't turned it on in years. I have a project, bro. That's crazy. I need to actually get my shit out, bro. I'm tweaking. I got one, bro. Bought a brand new one. This shit was almost like 300, bro. And I got everything with it. Like I even got the what's it called? That stick thing? Fire stick that came with a whole bunch of shit, bro. Yeah, Paul, that's how I am, brother. I agree with you. That's exactly how I am. I watch Levi. That's what's up, bro. There's nothing wrong with it. Hell yeah, Daybro. That's what's up. What all did you have to order? Okie, what's up, brother? We turn it up, y'all. And I just got 500 more rounds at the show. Guess how much I spent for 500 rounds of some Defender ammo? It's a veteran-owned company. Guess how much? You know I got to support because my sister and my father are veterans. My father a wounded veteran. Dudes give me a random AR-15. Huh, Paul? Huh? Dudes give me a random AR-15 caliber that's not 300 black. Oh, you saying give you one that's not 300 blackout or 7.62? 308? He said 5.56. 6.5? Oh, he said AR-15 cal. My fault. Okay, yeah. Well, no, you could get him an AR for him too. That's AR-10. Shut up, Robert. You know what I mean. 150 on the bullets. No, look and see. You off. I paid 130 for 500 of brass. Out the door. Set you a family picture on the Instagram, LOL. Hell yeah, brother. I got an old picture of my kids. They all had their Detroit, they had their Hutchinson shirts on and shit. I had bought them all. I'm at Hunt Desert. I'm actually gonna have to post that shit for y'all so y'all can see. But you'll see all my kids, all 6 of them. All of them got a shirt too. Sent you a family pic, 6.5. Yeah, no, because that's the other one outside of the Creedmoor, ain't it, Flu? No, this is a Pew Pew family pic. Oh, few. I thought it was the other one, bro. I got you, dog. I got you. Say that again. The 6.5, Grindel, however the fuck you say that. Ain't that like the opposite of the 6.5 Creedmoor or some shit? I don't know if I'm right because I'm not into bolt action or shit like that, or if that's even what that is. No, not kids for me. Wife. Okay, Dayro, hell yeah, brother. Okay, you already know I'm gonna be having more in the giveaway coming. My Zulysses, I might have some Zulysses shit. I think, was it that one? No, because I think that's what's on my, bitch. Yeah, I'm gonna have something like that probably soon. Coming up on one of the giveaways. That's an RMR, so that would fit. I think we're gonna do one on one of the giveaways. You know, from my Zulysses team. Shout out to the boys over at Zulysses Optics. They were messaging me. I think they're about to send me another one. Trade me, I'll take it. It's a smaller caliber than the Creedmoor, so yeah, you're right. Okay, Flu. I kind of figured 'cause when I was looking up boat actions and shit, I seen that round on there by the 6'5". That's why I asked. I didn't know though. I'm not too into that shit yet. Trade me, I'll take it. 43x. Robert, yeah, 100%. I'm almost positive it'll fit to 43. The loss. Okie, what did you say it was again, brother? Was 3? Send it to me, bro. Message me on Instagram. Okie, you know I can't be doing all that on here. Send it. You got me, motherfucker. You got me on Instagram. Just message me on Instagram. We'll talk. By the way, the picture was before. Okay, Dayro, because you know my ass was gonna question. Was thinking 400 legend or doing a shot. Bro, so when I was at the show, I asked this dude, I was like, you got 6'5" or 308? He was like, oh, we don't carry those weak rounds. I was like, bro, what the fuck, bro? I went and looked up, I'm like, bro, the most common round to use for hunting is 6'5" or 308, bro. Like, believe it or not. Like, and I mean, everybody use 450. Like, I know about all the other stuff. But what I've seen and what I've did research on a lot of them, it's like 308 or fucking like 6'5", bro. And I believe, doesn't the 308 have a bigger wound cavity than the 6'5"? I'm almost positive, don't it? 30. That's what I was gonna get yesterday. I was looking at 308 and 6'5", because I was about to grab one yesterday. Paul, that'll be fire too, bro. The 400, that bitch would be fire, bro. 30i6. The G-Lot variant on there is a P80 build too. Okay, Dayro, 100%. Okie! I'm about to beat bop you, bro. Upside your head. Love you, this. Alright. Alright, I don't want to do it, y'all. I gotta get ready to get off. It's already getting late. I ain't trying to have too late of a dinner. It's not gonna take too long cooking the steaks on the thing, because I cook everything, but if I do AR-10 night 10, okay, make sure you message me, bro. And we'll talk about it. I mean, obviously we'll figure something out later. Family focus. Wait, hold on, Dayro. Hold on, wait, what? Hold on, what do you got? Hold on, I'll wait a couple minutes. Hurry up, what? No, later, yeah, focus, y'all. I got y'all, brother. Thank you guys so much for showing up for me tonight, for real. Text me later, brother. Later, sis and the fam. All right, Robert, 100%, bro. Yeah, once I get off, I'm gonna be chilling, bro. I'm literally about to just be cooking the steaks and stuff, and then listening to music. In the name of the love. Bro, shut the fuck up. Is that all you had to say, bro? Robert, peace, brother. Text me. I'll be up. Later, fellas. All right, Paul. Thank you, brother, for pulling up. Flew, you too. Focus. Dayro. Ha. All right, Dayro. I'm fucking, bro. I'm out of here, bro. Pause. I'm out of here. Y'all love, bro. Love. I'll be on tomorrow.